Fayetteville Boys Basketball team are heading to the state quarterfinals, and the seniors on that team are the Fayette County Records Athletes of the Week. Konvicka, Luke Korenek, Easton Jaeger, Brody Dooley, and Lawson Fritsch. Fritsch was unavailable for the interview since he was on a recruiting visit at McNeese State to compete in pole vault. Watch the rest of the interviews brought to you by FayCo Printing.
Talk about what has stood out to you about how this team's playing right now.
What stood out to me is we've really been working as a team this year, and we've just been playing really good ball together. And I feel like that's just because we've been playing together so long. And it's just really helped us this year, playing well and organized as a team.
How different do you feel, now that you're a senior?
You have a lot of experience as a senior. I played the game for 4 years. I played with these guys for 4 years. It's just a lot of experience, and that's helped me this year.
Talk about Coach Diggs. You've played for him your entire high school career here.
Yeah, Coach Diggs out here when I was a freshman, and he's been a real help to us. He's got us in the weight room. He got this program turned around, and he's a very good coach. He knows a lot about basketball, and I think he's really helped us go in the right direction, and he's a really good coach.
What stuck out to you about last night's win?
Last night's win, I think we played a good all-around game. We pushed the ball well. We could have rebounded a little bit better, but I think we played good, and the team played well, and we shot the ball good.
The fifth senior is not here, Lawson.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about him.
Lawson's a great friend of mine. He's a good basketball player. He's also a good pole vaulter, and he's just fun to be around.
What are your plans after high school?
My plans after high school is to attend Blinn and get a construction science degree, and then transfer to A&M.
Awesome. Sounds great. All right, Easton, just what has stuck out to you about this team and what's making y'all successful?
So far, it's just the way we work together and the speed we play with really fast tempo, just up and down constantly. I feel like we've done that pretty good, and we've played together pretty well as well.
How different does this year feel? Y'all made that great run last year. Has it changed how this postseason has felt?
It has been a little different because I feel like we got to work together a little more. We don't have Keegan that can just go and score whenever he wants. We all got to contribute in our own ways.
How about sharing this experience with your dad, who's the assistant coach?
It's just everything. I've been growing up with him coaching me my whole life, every year. So there's nothing that could top that.
You're a senior. Talk about what your plans are after graduation.
I plan to attend the University of North Texas up in Denton, and I want to get a major in kinesiology and then a degree in physical therapy so I can become a physical therapist.
Wow, that's awesome. And talk about just the hard work y'all have put into being successful this year.
It's just we've put in so much work just in the mornings in practice, always pushing each other, lifting hard in the mornings, getting stronger, getting better every day. And we don't get this far without all that work.
Sounds great. All right, Luke. All right, talk about what it's like being a senior on this team.
Goes quick. Games that go by quick. Really goes by a lot faster than what they say it is. Everything kind of flies by. You don't really do much, and it's kind of like that.
I think y'all have won 17 in a row now. Talk about this win streak and what that's felt like.
It's a lot of hard work. It's definitely a lot of pushing each other in practice, things like that, and making sure you keep that same energy on the court.
All right, so you're a senior. Have you thought about what you want to do after graduation?
I'll probably go to Blinn and get a welding certification.
Oh, nice. All right, Coach Diggs has been here y'all's entire high school career, right? Talk about him as a coach.
He's a good coach. Definitely breaks down on you a little bit. He pushes you a lot, but it's all for the better of you, and definitely lets you have fun and kind of lets you get in work without you really knowing it.
Awesome. Sounds great. All right. Hey, so just tell me about how this team is playing right now.
Well, we're playing great. Everyone's got great connections to each other, passing the ball well, getting their shots up, playing their roles, and just playing good basketball.
Does this season feel any different to you compared to last year?
I'd say so. Got a different role than I did last year, and everyone's just playing different.
Talk about how your role has changed.
I went from not really playing too much to coming off the bench, getting my shots up, playing defense, and playing.
So you're a senior. Have you thought about what you want to do after graduation?
I think I'm going to go to Blinn and get an HVAC certification, or I'm going to try to play baseball at some college.
Oh, nice. What is something few people know about Konvicka?
I don't know.
Nothing?
Maybe I play quite a bit of golf.
Oh, really? Okay, awesome. All right. But first off, thoughts on last night's victory. What really stood out to you about that win over Wells?
It was two really good teams playing. They came out and took it to us. They jumped out on an early lead. I was just proud of our guys for being resilient and sticking to the game plan and running the floor and try to wear them down a little bit. And luckily, we shot the ball really well in that first half.
All right, those 5 seniors. Thoughts on those 5 seniors as a group, and then individually, maybe a thought on each one of them as well.
They're a special group, especially to me. That whenever I came here 4 years ago, that's my first group of freshmen. So it's been really cool to be able to grow in the program with those guys and really turn the program around. And they've been a really huge part of it. I mean, and then individually, it really helps when they're all great kids. And that's the best part is I don't have to get on their butt to work hard. I don't have to get on their butt about grades. And so it makes my life a lot easier whenever you have a senior group that wants to be leaders and embraces that and stays out of trouble.
How different does this year feel compared to last year? You know, some of the opponents, are lining up the same, but, what feels different?
I don't know that too much feels different. It's a different squad. Play a little bit different style almost. I think we have a lot better ball movement this year. We're getting a lot more people involved. I think we've had 9 different leading scorers in games this year, and we've had 10 guys reach double-digit points on the season. So it's been really good to spread the ball around and get everyone involved.
Sounds great. Any other thoughts on the season as a whole so far?
Oh, I mean, it's been fun. Hope it doesn't end.